Hi, hello, my Flat Earth family. So, I've been reading some of your comments that you are wondering where I've been. So, the whole of 2020, I was helping a friend in need. And also with COVID, there weren't any public events for me to go to anyway. So, it was just very providential that I was able to help my friend. And so I learned a lot, and there are two things that I am going to be making some videos on. There are other Flat Earth people who are putting out good content, so uh, I'm still doing that, but I still do understand that the Earth is a flat plane. We live on the inertial plane, but these two other areas I'm going to go into because I think it's very important that you know both of these things. One is that parasites are causing most of the diseases we have, and detoxing and getting rid of parasites will cure many of your ills. And when I go into that in some other videos, you will see. The other thing is the repatriation. Corporations have been ruling our country. All the governments are incorporated, which means they are not the law of the land, they are the law of the sea. Corporations exist in maritime law. This is why the judges in the courts, they say that this is their courtroom because it's just like a captain of a ship. So they are not subject to common law or the law of the land. So you are not going to get justice there. You are not going to have rights. When it's out on the sea, the captain is just like a king. And we are not told this. It is brought upon us by fraud. So you need to get yourself out of maritime law. And how can they do that? It's a really wild ride, and you can experience how they've done this. I will be submitting other videos on this subject, but I wanted you to be in on me signing my paperwork to become a true American on the land. So I'm going to show you some of these things. And the first thing I had to do was get my witness testimony. That I had two of my friends, and they are signed underneath these papers here. I'm going to protect their privacy. But this is part of becoming a true American. You have to have your witnesses that you are who you are. I'm also going to be submitting my birth certificate and driver's license for identification only. You can submit other forms of ID. So this is the one that I am going to be signing today. And I want you to make sure that you read this. So I'm going to get you a good full shot here. And take a screenshot of this and read it, because I am going to be signing it. And let me see. What was that? I did have another one that I signed. Hold on a second. That's the way it is. You always think you have everything all organized, and you're not really. Okay. Well, here's something. I do have a blank one of these. So there's that, and it has all the information that you need to fill out. So I'm going to sign this. And I'm going to sign it. Where is it? My name that's on there. Hold on a second. Is it on that one? Now I'm just going to sign. Marilyn Ann Teed. And there you have it. And you should be doing this as well. So like I said, I'm going to be making other videos and helping you to become a true American on the soil, on the land. Here is a website that you can go to. And you find your state's coordinator, and that person will help you to get started. You send them an email and they will send you back information. And you can start by doing that. And I'm going to be going over that information, and it would be really great if you were to send me some questions in the comments of the videos that I make. Then you can, then we can get them answered. But I'm going to be going to these websites that through the American States Assemblies and just showing you information and how to access this information. It's a very scary thing. You think, oh, well, they're going to come after me. Well, they can't. See, because we do have legitimate standing. Do you know, you kind of ask, well, how can they be on the sea and on the land? Well, because they have these high water marks, and they just say, well, it must be low tide. I mean, really, they are saying crazy, stupid stuff like that. So they're going to do anything they can to keep this fraud going. So, all right, thanks for listening, and I shall see you soon.